My name is Dr. Christensen. I currently serve as the director of the Artificial and Business Intelligence team. Before PEARS, we relied heavily on analog reporting systems. Our faculty and staff were reporting an incredible amount of information. There wasn't a streamlined turnkey way for any of our faculty or staff to go out there and readily turn this information to actionable dashboards. The reports that PEARS provides us with and dashboards that it provides us with is an incredible first step for us to modernize how we use the information around extension programs and the audiences we serve. They can report their information and immediately have viewability of that information in the form of graphics, geographical span across the state. The fact that PEARS was built for extension was really the most attractive offering. So the fact that we can serve as active members as part of the PEARS Advisory Committee, we are now part of a much larger user group across the entire US. It helps us share ideas and communicate with one another, not just about how best to use the system, but how to communicate the use of that system to our faculty and staff. We've learned so much from other land-grant universities that are using the PEARS system, share challenges and tribulations on how to capture information, how to report up through different mechanisms, and how PEARS can help close the gap on that. And so that has been one of the biggest value adds for us in doing a full implementation, full rollout for Florida Cooperative Extension. This system is slick, it's built well. The data relationships within the system are really, really sound, and it's going to help us quite a bit with reporting and analysis. Customer service and satisfaction team have been phenomenal supporters of the pilot, the implementation, the training resource development, because every university is going to have kind of their own special sauce when it comes to extension programming, how we're structured, what are some of our priority initiatives. They spent an incredible amount of time trying to understand how we're structured, what our priority initiatives are, and how best to align the PEARS reporting platform with all of these different reporting outlets that we are going to be required to satisfy. Extremely responsive, incredibly knowledgeable. Anytime we've sent out an email or a phone call, they've been very quick to respond and try to provide us with their own kind of experiences of what they've seen work at other universities, what they've seen not work. And oftentimes it's more valuable to know what's not going to work than what is going to work. So biggest piece of advice I would give to anybody is really make sure that you understand your extension cooperative system, how it's structured. Make sure that you really understand your stakeholders and really understand what their needs are. This is a lot of foundational groundwork that Extension prides yourself on being very active and very knowledgeable around. But this process will challenge some of the assumptions that you have. And I believe that's a healthy thing. But my advice to anybody is if you're looking for a change on how to improve extension reporting within your respective university or state, PEARS to me is a no-brainer. I think it's a fantastic tool that comes with fantastic support. If you're considering PEARS, I say just go ahead and jump right in. It's going to be an absolute game changer for extension reporting and for supporting the decisions you need to make at the university level and at the state level.